I am stronger now. I won't let me down. Oh, our enemies will think they won, but I'm here to stay. Destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive. Like a phoenix in the night, I will survive. Oh, I will survive.
Oh. Okay. I was muted in OBS for some reason. I don't even remember why. Okay, so let's start again. Hi! Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. I need to make the Discord announcement. Tip, tip, tip. Can you hear me now? Hi, Peter. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, let's play spooky games. Okay, so I have no knowledge whatsoever about this game, how scary it will be, because Ryan said it's not so scary. On the other hand, I also added jump scares to the channel, which I know what they are. I found an interesting extension, it's called Chaos Tricks. You can redeem jump scares through channel points and bits. But I don't really care about the... it also works with channel points. The only difference is with bits you can claim like fixed, like you can select what you want, and the channel point one is random. I mean, I didn't even check the settings. I just put some cooldown on it because I don't want to get jump scared back to back. I tried to play one while my headphone wasn't on. It worked, sort of. Thank you. So it worked, sort of. Okay, let's play. Okay, I'm coming. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Fine. So let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They are calling them visitors from whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Like, what was this intro? Huh? Either it's gonna explode or something gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Yeah, what's happening with the sun? All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's being the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. Sure. Rumor area. So I can't go anywhere. Can I make the music? Oh, I can. Okay. I hate sleeping by the nights and too many bad memories. Don't put your memories on the nightstand then. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I guess sleep then. Breaking news. There's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. Hi Ryan. Cool. I already got scared. I mean, Donnie scared himself more than me, but yeah. The redeem, not the game. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Something lighter. Ah. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What's this in the corner? Okay. I have my pickle jar. Why? To catch a signal, turn a right knob. To do this, left click. Why? Okay. Can you describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? Is the sun? They are burning up in the sun. Do not have the house until dark. Know that guy haunts the streets at night. The pair, he's not human. Okay, I guess. Yeah. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Don't get why it's not in the corner, I thought that was the rule. Then again, that never gave me damn about rules. That's all, I guess. Okay. Office. That doesn't really look like an office. I'm better off being alone. Hey, you can never talk out loud to yourself. Maybe. Maybe it was better all along. One of those magazines where you got to find a certain person in the crowd. Where is Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What does a magazine has to do with anything? Okay. There's nothing here, I guess. Beer day. Okay. Loneliness, isolation. He said back then, when I am gone, you decide if you wanna open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay, then open it now. Ryan, I'll be honest, I don't really see why were you so excited about this game. Stop! 0 cigarettes remaining. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Cool. Wait, and which side is it sealed? Is it the other side? Nothing else is there. Okay. Hi. How did you get in? Okay, so I can only talk to the guy or check this. Explore the past of your home. Ha! Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? So it's all true after all. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you are alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You will have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out. Your Windows TV is great and all, but there is no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they will lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. How do I know he's not a visitor? Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I need to write this down, I guess. Okay. Noted. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh. Beer. A cockroach. Cool. I can't interact with anything else than a beer. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Why? Oh wait. Is this my energy? So no one will come today. No one will be out on the street at this time of the day. Oh, they are only doing stuff during the night because of the sun thing. Okay. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Coming. Can I look? Okay, okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like this family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Shut up! I'm on my way. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They are sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There's a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay. Oh, neighbor. Okay, I see. I see the number. Hi. You look ugly. I don't let you in. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out there tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you are just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You are smart. I will start asking questions to test people too. She did not answer my question. I know everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We are gonna play a new game that they made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I will show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, she took her daddy. Her dad. Okay. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Humph. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. They don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you are never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I would prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I will look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I will get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Okay? I mean, I don't even... know how to, like, identify visitors. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... I don't know, I shouldn't promise anything. Will he kill me if I turn around? Okay, no. Where did he go? Should I even check? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere. The sun roasting everything. What do you mean? What did the guy say in the kitchen? Drink beer. Talking does not take energy. He said so many stuff. But I would really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it will be over soon, please. I mean, sure, thank you so much. Thanks much, seriously now. I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, bye. How many of you are there? Oh, yeah. Will they leave? Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? Yeah, I guess I can help talk to them. But they just keep coming and they will keep knocking until I let them in. You are ugly. Ew. I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I mean, how do I know who I shouldn't let in? The guy said let in everyone, as much as I could. Beside the visitors. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Finally, moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Now information. Okay. Okay. I can only talk to them during the day. Cool. Okay, this doesn't change, it seems. Is it like no, comma, let everyone in? Or don't let everyone in? Oh, so new day. Okay, I see. Okay. Let's sleep them. Good afternoon, here is the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Okay, so I guess I have to pay attention to criminals, not only the visitors. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Huh? Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors and care. Okay. It's simple. You send in your just send your photos to us, email to agency, and we will handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than I see. What's this and why? Hey. Hi, mister. Yes, was there something you wanted? I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourself." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hope stays better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. It's stuffy in here. He's tired, like me. What do you mean? Oh, that's why they said stuffy? I didn't know. The guy said let in everyone. Okay, whatever. He's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Oh, I can only test 2? Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Oh, hi. I hope this ends soon. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You are gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though I'm honest. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Isn't that perfectly white? So, do I fit the description? I visitor, how? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job. And now I'm gonna get run out to my own head. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of... Okay. Wait, I need to check myself. What do you... Can I become a visitor somehow? Okay. What do you mean it's a good reference? Okay. But it wasn't perfectly wide. They are here already. Wait, I have... She's sleeping. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily. Try to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as tough his flesh is the wrong size of his... What? You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, don't visit me, visitor, thank you. There, much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you are trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. I have 2 person in my house right now. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly and I would do anything for her, you understand. I love her dearly. I would give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, you've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about kombucha? I'm willing to give you everything I have left. If it means you, darling, can get a moment rest. What the hell is that? So what do you say? Will you help us? Fine, come in. We're just standing there. Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rest up and back to your normal self soon. Accept the bribe, shameless. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. No, bye. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they are already inside, just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, come back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and ain't leaving it ever again. Bye. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You are pretty a 30%, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I? Yo, is it the star sign? Oh god. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. There are prison guards in your prior incantations. Give them space. You are just repeating the experience of your past lives. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Oh, bye. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what? Yes. No. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest your terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Cool. No one else is coming? Okay. I can go to sleep. So what is this? It's like they can save. Good afternoon. Here is the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the energy situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. Are the visitors random? It's like not the visitors who I should look for, the visitors who are coming to me. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Pale maniac? Yes? Was there something you wanted? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. Also, if I let a visitor in, will the visitor kill me right that day, or night when I sleep or something, or... Then I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations. A light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was deary enough before all this, and now... Oh, then I should let everyone in and then test them slowly. One day I will hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Where's the kid? It's so stuffy in here. Huh? He's still on. Probably just wandered off somewhere. Need to know where my other kids went. They have a phone. We could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Huh. Come on, baby, don't pout. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life, huh? That's right, but not... I know. My teeth aren't perfect, but it's what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Can't I test the wife? The dead body's gone. Where's the kid? Okay, that's definitely not clear white. Okay. I'm coming. Aha, no. Oh yeah, the windows. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it, you understand? I've got the gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes, so... You alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they will be in a few days. Okay, that was creepy. I'm coming. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. The neighbor's house is not lighted up anymore. I wonder what they are talking about. Maybe they are taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay, what's up with the teenagers, buddy? The charred husks of the teenager bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, if it burned completely down, I don't think anything would happen. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with the bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I hope they do. Oh, you are ugly. Hello. Oh. Here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heated even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her, if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Ouch. Well, sister, I guess we'll have to try our luck somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me out a little here, sis. My god, when will this end? Don't bring disease in. What? So, we meet again. Again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly irrelevant, though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I will go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Why? I wanted him to come in. Where is he? Looks like no one else is coming. Okay, I will be... Did I? No, I didn't let anyone today in. Good afternoon. Oh, I have 3 energy now. Here's the news. FMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those blood red eyes. According to response, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay. Is the radio good for anything? Okay. No, I leave it for now. This guy is still here. Why do you ask? Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they are figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes, you know? My good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and if we beat the visitors, we will sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination, with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Where's the kid? Why should I? He would just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger, it was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe He was just scared I'd got him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 800. What? Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they are his kids too. He should have looked for them. I don't care. Hi. Come on, baby, don't pout. Honey, here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'll probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we are meant to be going. Ha, right, honey? If someone can give us a ride through, that would be swell. Then it's a couple hour stops. Hey, who knows what's happened to her? What with things being the way they are. Her phone's turned off too. We haven't been able to reach her in days. What if she needs help? We gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are way shorter these days. Pretty darn scary walking around outside, but it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Where's the kid? I still can't find the kid. I need to check myself. Okay. Nothing major. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I hope this doesn't use up energy. Only the checkings need to have energy? Up. Huh? Yeah, hello? Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Yes, okay. Cool. I'm coming. Oh. Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now charred black than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you are overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Interesting. Oh god, the pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Wait, he killed the military guys? Oh god. He's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You are not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Good evening. From FEMA, we are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. You can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. I don't trust him. Anyway, visitors are rarely move in groups, maybe even never. And why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We are still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we are spending so much time outside. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we will take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We will have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we will send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Also, they choose random. Okay. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You see what these visitors are doing? House after who's someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then sleep inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. One need to be wiped out. Every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. But hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, it will be right back to tear you damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. I mean, knew you weren't soft, you've got some backbone, son. Well, wipe 'em out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. What if the yellow suited guy brings the couple back and I'm full? I already sent you away. Hi, let me in. Wait. Or does she just look like the same, the one I shoot already? I know what to do, people. Kill me, my daddy. Wait. She. Oh, okay. I remember. Yeah, she was the one whose daddy was the neighbor. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Here sobs. Now our house is on fire. I mean, okay. Oh God. Is that what the guy was talking about? The cat? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will it help you? I dance. Bullet. You can't tell. Don't think so. Why matter? Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? I make myself home here. Come, kitty, time to run and enjoy. Okay. I did check the windows. Smells like someone died tonight. Does that mean we had a visitor? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Wait, did the visitor? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that the girl I let in is a visitor because her dad died. Probably she also died and the visitor took his shape, form, whatever. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sites, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. That. Okay. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, so who died? Did you die? Uh-huh. Kitty's here. What more you need? Uh-huh. What was that? That face that jumped into my face. The guy said let the kitty in. I mean, maybe that was the price because the... Excuse me? Why is... I mean, I have the kitty at least. Talk to the cat. It was purring. What do you mean hard to tell if it liked it or not? Okay, so I have her. Oh, I just let him in. Okay. Okay. Stay sharp. Anyone of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. If I let the visitor in, will the visitor kill for sure? Because if not, that just confirms everyone who's in is not a visitor if no one dies. If I'm right. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sir. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Hell if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. Here's the reason I gun left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't ya, son? That's my long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I will tell you the whole darn thing. I mean, I have beer. Okay. I want my mommy. Okay. I don't know, they came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. That they said, Daddy. Okay. So... Oh, is this a room for someone? Also, I don't like that. What? I don't like this part here, but whatever. So does that mean I can let more people in? I want energy. I mean, did I test her? No, I didn't test her eyes yet. Eh. I'm pretty sure I don't have a visitor today. At least not yet. Okay. Yeah, looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house also very soon. Interesting. You see a human skull decorating a stake still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burned black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Yanked out its teeth. Okay, the tooth is not a good confirmation anymore. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They are taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Okay. Hi. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We are running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we will need to take someone else from your household. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once tests are done, we will tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received one FEMA notice. So you are still holed up here, I see. Oh God. Go away. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Drugs rule the world now. And only... Hey, dogs. Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. We are falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Fuck you. I see further than most, the gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days, yonder testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Hello there, Tammy, can I trust you? You are not with FEMA, are you? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We are talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Wait, I just realized that I slept one night where I had a visitor, the very first visitor I shot, and no one died after one night, so... We are talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Okay, I tell you, I think I can trust you, but you have to swear you will never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high, and a few valuable archives in hand. I knew I could trust you, believe me, I've seen the truth, forget all the lies you've been told. And more coming? God. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. What do you mean, smile? She's not smiling. I believe it will suit me just fine. Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we are speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Now she is smiling. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? God be with you, child. Okay. Children's Day. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. A word from our sponsors. How do I test that? What are you doing there, cat? Okay. I have these two? Oh god. No! This is unpaid. Acknowledged. Initiating code. Fuck. I only got the last message. Our Father who art in heaven. What do you mean hand over the FEMA notice? Why would I do that? I will not talk to you until I test you. Oh, I see. Okay. It's very child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, do you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? Well, I had smaller room. The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal by the moths that also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? What do you mean there's a cross? Fuck you. Is someone here? No. And I still don't really know the purpose of the basement. Okay, you go next. Wait, how many FEMA notices I have? Fine, I'll take it. Wait, Hepsh. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time. He used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged, and he ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. Sure. I need to test you. By all means, just be aware. Testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. Eyes? Okay. They are blue. Good, it means they haven't changed me yet. I see the way the city is. No filters, no fog, do you? You would not believe what's in this file, seriously. Some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This story is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They are a part of secret government plan. Oh god. He is one of those. Plan to prune the population. Quite compelling read. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes, it is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. Got me that beer? That will do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gun shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he would seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker. I would seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had rifle, and that sent the vermin running. Figured that would be the last I saw of him. I was sure I never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I will save that tale for another time. You are sharp, I will give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I will tell you how it ends. Sure. Where's the cat? Oh wait, the cat was at the radio, yeah. Let's go to sleep then. The cat is back. Okay. Don't want to sleep right now, I'm full of energy. Oh, so that's why the beer, so I can sleep. I mean... Why I can't take a photo of myself? Ew. Okay. Witness the beginning of the end. What do you mean? Oh wait! The background is on fire. What the hell? Why hello there, dear boy. Oh ho ho ho. I meet Santa Claus. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling, oh yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully, and heed my words well. Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time is not on our side. So, I just tore out the most important pages here, my boy. Take them. There's a good lad, give them a read. when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Sure. That's all, really? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Interesting. Like, desperate people outside and only one visitor tonight. Interesting. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Oh yeah! They closed off the city. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he is alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You are left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh. Where's the cat? Where's the cat sleeping? Same place. Okay. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Next up, special report on the nature of the visitors. Wait, what's that? Today the world was built and oh wait, these are the pages I got. Today the world was built anew and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high and the time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. What? Hi, cat. If you can't hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone release okay. Did not have. Our Father who art in heaven. Why don't you leave if you hate it here so much? Hold on a second. You think I choose to set foot in this for second place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. That smile. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No. Were the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows, you probably enjoy wallowing in it. Justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. What the hell? You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. I shalln't do this transgression. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Okay. It's so stuffy in here. But probably not as much as I should be, the first one. I had no idea what I was doing, screw it all up. I thought I would figure it out, all out by the second one. But he turned out the same, then the third, and the fourth. How many kids she has? The doctors told me I couldn't have kids. When the second one came, I called him the eighth wonder of the world. But then things got hard, it was awful. I need to shut my eyes. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off and stayed in the cabin, but then I done ran out of firewood, had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, that same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more. Then kindling. Then he just gone stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't, he just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then, dawn broke, and the warming just vanished. That's when it hit me, staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finishing rising. That's how I gun ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Damn, if a whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he will tear through this whole pawn place like shot through a door. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Got something to share? I've got plenty where those came from too, if you are interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors, and since those suits, they were covered them. Do I wanna read these? Head to toe, there is no way to test them, seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether, or perhaps that was something else. God, horrible. Oh, mushroom. Okay. Is this good or not? Oh. But his eyes was good. Okay. I leave him for now. But if someone dies, He will be the first one. Hi, fatty. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as SS. Can't breathe. You got an bathroom? Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd had melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. Ah. And no. I mean, whatever. Once this whole mess is over, I will see you are set up appropriately. I forgot to check the windows. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. A group of evicted stand by a neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They are likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world, as in my house, a shelter, just not for everyone? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely sane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they are trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you are not his enemy. Okay. Hello there, human. Human? How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. Are you still confused, human? Here, I will break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us for our sins. Our lust and greed has pulled this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you are still alive. Go away. Are you complete imbecile? You are shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, coffee. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Okay. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Coffee. I don't know what coffee is for. Holy! Can you let me in? No. I got caught in the midday sun by putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let me leave. Now they are on shift eternally. Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pa. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There is no helping me now. I'd be better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I should leave. Bye. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I will give... Okay. They gave a slip of paperwork before went put fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does end up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. FEMA notice. Okay. I probably shouldn't let everyone in, but whatever. Let's see who dies. Yeah, Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Fiercely thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled up deep in sticky substance. Up the special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Are those the same? Yeah, those are the same papers. Oh wait, I got the FEMA notice, not the... Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it, I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. It's so goddamn hot. Someone, like, it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I will hold out longer than a week. It didn't ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I have a strange feeling that the hunter died, and I'm sad about that. Our Father who art in heaven. First of all, the monastery is not mine. It's the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those foul blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself along with them. Took that they coveted as if it was theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, a lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts? They are probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege. May they choke on it, amen. That face again. Did you die? Mister! What did you do? Okay, whatever. Fatty. Who the fuck are you? Wait, I let both of them in. Why are you green? Oh, cold water. Now that's more like it. Yeah. You serious, me? Yeah. Go with the eyes. Black. Interesting. I'm listening, human. Speak. Aha! Misidentify a visitor. Shit. And I can't do more tests. Shit. It's hard for me to talk about. I love them, but sometimes I would lose my temper, scream, even raise a hand to them. I know it's horrible. I regret it all. I really do. But you know, now for the first time, things feel easy. Without them around, I feel like I can actually breathe. I hate to say it, but I finally feel happy. Yeah, okay. Interesting. You feeling better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You scratch my back and I scratch yours. Plenty more. Where that came from for my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. I mean... yes, human, but my faith is nothing like a lovely religion, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbalances and people only see it as a threat. They think it will incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directed slowly at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Aliens, oh god. Very well, dreamless human, I will open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener than was who made their homeless on Earth and inbred for centuries, and now they are climbing out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us for this our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he had done. God, I don't care. Bye. Like... Okay, at least I'm not alone. That's something. We require more test subjects from you. Oh no, I wanted to give the FEMA thing to the Holy Sun guy. The sooner we get them, the better. Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Yes, sure. We need people. Two to be pressed. Two? It will speed up things. This is all for the best. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We will bring these two back before you know it. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Wait, did I give the FEMA notice? Because I exactly wanted those guys to be gone. And we handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. Perfect for what? I can feel it. Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there is no need to find cloths to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. I didn't go to the basement. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. What do you mean, brothers? Perhaps you will end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come while you sleep. They will douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you are a visitor. Someone who here to clean up the filth. My neighborhoods dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Oh, I didn't check the windows. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? That's funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. You already asked your questions, now I ask mine. Anything going on this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA has taken people away. They know what they are doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor sign. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Okay. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, so the place was empty. I will head out. Although, listen. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Who'd wanna tag along with me? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like, I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. What do you think? I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. There was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story though. I can tell you later. Anyway, if you are living here, any chance I can crash for the night? They don't happen to know if these houses nearby are empty, do ya? Just passing through, won't stick around, promise. You gone already? Alrighty then, guess I'll be going too. Okay. I have enough problem today. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they are from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Why are you sleeping here now? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cold. Dangerous new cold. No, not you. No, not the cat. I want the radio. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out, like they did us, we are sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, I guess that's the neighbor. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we will starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Our Father who art in heaven. What did those blasphemers want? That face. They descended in a mob, all filth and bluster. They shriek, cursing like the godless savage they are. And why? Because I refused grant them entry. I told them rightly, no unbaptized shall cross the threshold. Goodness did they rage. Oh yes, they pounded the doors, threatened to rip them clean off. When they finally burst in, they threw me out. A holy place offers no shelter to those who spurn the light of God. that smile. Whether they sought shade from the sun or refugee from those so-called visitors, it mattered not. Even if fire were to pour from the heavens themselves, the Lord houses no refugee for such abominations. The Lord shows mercy only to those who believe. And if they find themselves on the street, then it was his judgment to see them burn. You are despicable, but it's not my place to judge. Oh, so now you are the savior. Keep your fool home. I refuse to spend another second in this hour. Goodbye, child. May the wrath of God be upon you. Okay. Huh? Who are they? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Oh, I know. How did they get in? Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lasting of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we crowded the veil seeking its life meaning, and though its answer was laughable simple, thus is our purpose, and we are her followers. How did they get in? It's not really my cup of tea. Like, this game, like the gameplay is very close to a visual novel, and I don't really like visual novels. But I will see. I didn't really decide if it's good or not, but it's entertaining nonetheless. You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I cannot seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Worry not, homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I mean, the guy said to keep them alive, so I guess I can't kill them. Still nothing? I don't know who else I have. I guess it's teeth again. That's awfully wide though. Cracked? I mean, it shouldn't be cracked, I guess. Ugh. I guess I will need more testing. Because I shot someone with red eyes and it wasn't good. Oh, I wanted to do this. Cold water, now it's more like it. Oh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. I have? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I? Okay. Oh, wait, let's check the windows first. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of visitors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Few officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Yeah, the guy with the fingers in its neck. Two female officers stand by lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? What do you mean? Feh, I'm just wasting precious time with you young ones. Kids these days. Okay. Hey, there's a girl in poncho with purple hair been hit by here. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. That abnormal heat wave hit, I passed out, and when I woke up no one was home. No note, no trace, my daughter had just vanished. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. He was looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I will move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I will even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. I mean, there aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Ha! Change in haunting you. So am I. Oh, change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is that left. All because of word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you will open the door for me. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well done. Until we meet again. Okay, I guess there aren't at least 2 visitors inside, but there is at least 1. Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Then yellow fella's gun kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks on every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their knees. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Oh, bless your heart, just don't opening up for anyone on the yellows that came knocking. The second you do, they will be dragging us both off God knows where. Hey, hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps, means you are there. Behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Oh, you think I'm female officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figure it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something, I don't even wanna know. Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed up too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left, we couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Oh, I see, there's already that naked fat guy in the bathroom. Look, I've been stuck in this damn suit all day. Just wanna take it off, wash off all grime and the blood. If you could move them out, I swear I will sit nice and quiet. I won't bother anyone. Didn't think you would actually let me in. Did I kick the fat guy now? I live a dangerous life, what can I say? Yeah, I thought so. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threat. I start to think that not all... If you have any questions about recognition of visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. Okay. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay. So who died? Please, not one of you. A bit crowded, okay. Oh, the hunter died. Okay. That seems red to me. Why? Okay, that misfired. Okay. Okay, okay. No, I need the energy for something else. Okay. So this room is empty. I keep coming down here, but I should have done something with the mushroom, or what why did the old dude say something? Okay. No one is hiding here. I mean, whatever. Mm. He was trying to jump, forcing us to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you are still in the city, get out. It's not safe. I mean, like I could. Avoid female patrols, they are inked to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay, so whoever FEMA takes away, they're dead. Why am I even doing this? I know they are only in this room. What do you mean when you said we are immortal? Well, you could shot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course we are not immortal in the way you are thinking. After death we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you would see what I've seen, you would understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I will find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I will do it in this life or the next one, but I will, because we never truly die. Because death is embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. But are our fears just justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but purgatory that torments us. And the question burns why. So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Please, kind homover, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. To the land of the outsiders, human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Okay. I guess. Wait. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitors, screening procedures. Please state your question. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I will get back to you. Please state your question. Okay, I guess. Okay. Was that band always there? Wait. Huh. Interesting. We need more people, is the only way to avoid catastrophe. Cut the bullshit, the world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. I'm out of patience, I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people. That's a problem. You are not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them, we will deal with you too. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone, we leave you behind to die alone. What? So we are taking two people now. And then we will be on. One of the dead guys going, that's bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, they are alive. They are. Oh, what do you mean all dead? Goodbye. Uh-oh. Is my house burning? No, not yet. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through the few houses. This place is crawling with visit. What do you mean? Wait, what's that emote? As. They changed the as emote to a vampire. Did you give up on this town or just this block? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. See, I told you. Red eye, shoot. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. Is that the one I shoot? His wife. Well, fuck the wife. Oh wait, that's the neighbor. Show me you are not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great, just fucking great. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. And I now understand why was it good to clear up myself in the bathroom. Okay. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You are clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now though. Got bigger shit to deal with. No one else is coming tonight. Wait. Am I alone tonight? Good afternoon. You are watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable. The recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. Oh god, they will burn down my house. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growths in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. We shouldn't have burned if they okay. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, yeah. It's bad. I am. Is that bleeding? Okay. They said report the the cultist on the phone. They still don't know what to do with the ears. Okay. Hi, cat. Come with me. Okay, please, anyone, come in. Just not the pear guy. Oh. Can I come in and rest in a minute? Sure. I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out on the window there. He's my husband. He's dead. Cool. I can't give him a proper burial. There is no point in letting him go now. Whatever. I just need to rest a bit. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You will die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You are all alone now. So, you're alone? So you are ready. You feel fear? Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. What was that? Also, considering what I saw when I was checking my symptoms, and considering the title of the game, I'm suspecting that I am actually a visitor. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here. And neither is my car. Those damn FEMA asshats jagged my ride. So I was driving this fair ride, but I noticed his teeth were too wide, way too wide, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA. And they weren't exactly gonna let him. At first they praised me like, good job citizen, help us help you. Yada yada yada. But then Jackass dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kinda cracked one of them. The bottle I had sorta stashed in my coat and legged it. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they will snatch you up. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that? Rather vague answer. Well, fine, I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respected rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay, I am a hotel. at this point. Oh, wait, the windows. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dog feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they run out of FEMA, but something worse? Okay. Oh god. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? I hope not. You will likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire's side. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I mean, few weeks, it's not even 2 weeks yet. Whatever. Let's burn. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign of identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. Okay. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have question identifying visitor, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Okay. So I is a good bet. Okay. New directive is replaced with okay. I wanna try something. Because it said code 451 was replaced with 955. Maybe I. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Hold on. Yeah, 955. Okay. Yeah, I was kinda hoping that I got a clue, but no. Yeah, but it doesn't work. Like 4451 is replaced with 955, but it did not work, sadly. It would be so cool if it would work. Uh-huh. Shit. But what the hell? Eyes were red, teeth were white. Whatever. This guy is blue. I'm thinking who to test next. Yeah, kinda messed up. Hitting to the female like that, should've known they tried to snatch me too, you know? I figured they would just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was, hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about it, nothing. Now, with these visitors, here maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in ya. Yeah, maybe the photo is the one. I got two guys. I test this one. With the... Okay, the eyes seems fine. Yeah. Yes. Isn't it redness and rapid? I mean, I thought that the previous one had red eyes and rapid pupil movement. Isn't it like both? I don't know. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like a sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Few officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. I mean, there was a shadow in the background. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is. Same as always, I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family is either buried or fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wide but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you are not one of them. Yeah, and I guess I can't show my eyes. Well, I watched them recently, so if something growing there, I better not find out. Fuck off. I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here, you won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Come on, you really don't remember me? What the fuck? That tomato head. Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on. I feel the longest way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? Sure. The fuck? Should I let him in? I mean, come in. The more the better. I don't even know how they kill, honestly. Like, they just do. Did someone die? Oh, 4 energy. No one died. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members' administration were identified as visitor. What the fuck? With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. Oh god. In addition, one moment. Justin from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. The sub has left the city. Backup requested. We need backup now. We can contain the subject alone. What subject? This is still empty. This is still useless. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, do the photo. Hey. Okay, I only let 2 in. No, not you. That eye was weird. Seems okay to me. I mean, I never trusted the hands from the very beginning because it's just so easy to wash it. But I could be wrong. Okay, let's hatch. Don't be shy, man. Go and ask. Yeah, I've been at it a while, you know. These days I ain't working for no firm, my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free, but this mess I will and someday ride. And money. Money is always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kinda brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't wanna end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn, like my old man. Just hoping my lap hasn't run out yet. Wandering free, wish I could be. I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. What the fuck? Sorry about that, it's just the voices in my head. They told me it's a really funny joke. Oh god. Absolutely not. You are legally required to finalize the rental agreement. Unfortunate. I fear this might constitute a violation of Article 131. You are really starting to piss me off. There it is, right on time, the insults that indicate falls under Administrative Code 561. Keep going by all means, it all come back around to bite you. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Wait, I have... Oh wait, I have 4 energy. Wait, what? Where is the photo? That was double click? Oh god. What happened with the TV? Oh wait, the TV is at the morning, never mind. No time for this today. I mean, I remember they said to barricade the windows. Wait. Wait, what? No one is coming. I should board. Oh. I see, I see. I'm kinda used to not interacting with the windows during the day. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You see the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your world. They tear you apart. Darkness fills your vision. Pain sees through your body. RIP. I expected it to be around 4 hours, so it's kind of fine. Which one was the visitor? The game concept is really interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I guess out of the like 6 clue, or I don't know how much you can check, there are only 1 or 2 that tells you that it's a visitor. I figured out the photo at almost at the end, because when the guy with the gun came, you could ask him to take a photo about you, but in the mirror, you couldn't take a photo of yourself. So I thought the photo is almost a guaranteed guess. I think I never checked the armpits. Also, beside the photo, everything else can be like, humans can have red eyes, dirty people can have dirty armpit, and so on. 1/3 of the people. I mean, I know I fucked up a couple sort of quest lines. What do you mean? I mean, okay, I listened, but and then. Oh, you mean like that? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, but that again, that it like for me, it doesn't really mean that they are visitors because, uh, like if I go and do stuff in the garden, my hand will also be dirty. What do you mean logged? Oh, these are the endings. These are all endings. Oh God, why are there so many? Oh. I mean, it wasn't 1/3 of the people. I think I got more than half. Oh wait, actually it's numbered. So yeah. I didn't like I'm a bit sad I couldn't really decipher what this guy wanted to tell me. Because that sort of looked interesting. I also found the mushroom. And I probably had to do something with the mushroom that I could not figure out what I had to do. But yeah. There are 10 endings. I mean, maybe off stream I will experiment with it, but I don't think I will do it on stream. The cultists. Yeah. I bought other spooky games, so I'm planning to play other spooky games. Like, I bought this... What was its name? Mirror Forge. I know I had that on wishlist because the developer of that game, Coop Horror, I mean, maybe the oh, my head hurts a bit. House of Ashes or what's this? Yeah, the Dark Pictures Anthology. That could be good. I only played through the first and I barely remember it. So yeah, the Dark Pictures is a good co-op horror that I could play. I also wait. I think I uninstalled it, but I can install it anytime because I have the Quarry from Humble Bundle, and I wanted to play that for a long time now. Dark Pictures Anthology, that's really good. Yeah, it's shit. I agree. This wait, I was so I wanted what I wanted to say is I want to play this Mirror Forge on stream because what did they develop? Maybe that wasn't it. Clash 33. You should play Clash 33. It's really good. Was it the publisher then that says? Whatever. I don't remember why I had it on wishlist then. Whatever. I will be back. Probably tomorrow. I don't know yet. I will see. Okay. Anyway. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I'll be back with more horror games in this month for sure. I will see what else then. And see you on the next one. Bye bye.